it was a tough day in the courtroom for Aimee Bock. She's the alleged ringleader of the Feeding Our Future fraud scheme.
The prosecution continued their cross-examination of Bock, whose trial has wrapped up its sixth week. Rob Olson has been there every step of the way. He was in the courtroom today. He joins us now live from Minneapolis. So, Rob, what stuck out to you today?
Yeah, well, what stuck out is that we're getting towards the end, but it keeps getting pushed back a little bit. A delay today as the defense of Salim Saeed began, as a couple of witnesses had second thoughts about testifying, worried that they may incriminate themselves because they got large payments from Safari Restaurant. But ultimately, one of those witnesses did take the stand with videos that the defense says proves that food was served.
The former Safari Restaurant was in this building near Lake Street. Its co-owner was Salim Saeed, who's on trial alongside Aimee Bock. Saeed took in millions from the federal food program for meals the government says he did not serve. A witness in his defense, who was paid to post Snapchat videos advertising Safari, testified that meals were served there. The jury saw a couple dozen of his videos. They showed tight shots of food in trays, wide shots of covered trays stacked on tables, which he testified were full. One video outside Safari showing a line of cars that he said was typical. All these foods you see, he said, within 2 hours, it's gone. That place looks like a stadium.
How are you feeling?
Aimee Bock finished her testimony Friday morning and was grilled about her board of directors. 3 of them had already testified. They did agree to serve, but never heard anything more, never talked to her about it again. Bock claimed that they didn't communicate by email, only by phone or in person, insisted they did talk, despite what those men said. Asked about minutes claiming them present at meetings none of them knew anything about, she was asked, he said he never attended a board meeting. I don't recall that testimony, she said. She repeatedly said that they were not formal meetings, but rather these are the minutes of conversations I had with these individuals. One member had testified it was not his signature on the minutes. Bock denied forging it herself and doesn't know who did, explaining it's possible that someone else saw it unsigned and signed it.
So after her testimony, the defense in her case rested. Salim Saeed's defense then began. They just have a couple witnesses. Salim Saeed has indicated he will testify. Now that will probably come on Monday. Closing arguments now pushed back likely till Tuesday. Live in Minneapolis, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
All right, another day.